In today's dynamic business landscape, the ability to lead cross-functional teams has become not just a competitive advantage, but a necessity. These teams, composed of members from diverse departments, each with their own expertise, goals, and ways of working, are the engines behind innovation, agile, problem-solving, and organizational transformation. But with such diversity comes complexity. Different perspectives can spark creativity, or, if managed poorly, result in misunderstandings and stagnation. Effective leadership is the key to harnessing this diversity and channeling it toward shared success. Let's explore the top 10 approaches that proven leaders use to guide cross-functional teams, ensuring not only productivity, but also a culture of trust, respect, and continuous growth. The first and perhaps most foundational approach is to establish a unified vision. In any team, but especially one made up of professionals from various backgrounds, a clear and compelling vision acts as a North Star. It aligns everyone's efforts, providing meaning and motivation. Without such a vision, even the most talented individuals risk moving in different directions, wasting energy and resources. The most successful leaders don't simply dictate this vision, they co-create it. By inviting input from all departments, they foster a sense of shared ownership, making every member feel invested in the outcome. Once the vision is set, clarity around roles and responsibilities becomes critical. In cross-functional teams, overlapping duties and ambiguous expectations can quickly lead to confusion or conflict. That's why great leaders take the time, early in the process, to define who is responsible for each task, who is accountable, who should be consulted, and who needs to be kept informed. Tools like RACI charts help formalize these assignments, minimizing misunderstandings and ensuring that no critical tasks fall through the cracks. Communication, too, can be a minefield in cross-functional teams. Different departments often have their own jargon, preferred tools, and communication rhythms. For example, a finance team might gravitate towards structured, data-driven updates, while a creative team might thrive on open-ended brainstorming. Effective leaders recognize these differences and work to bridge them, establishing common platforms and clear communication norms that honor everyone's preferences. They ensure that everyone is heard and that no one's voice is drowned out by the dominant style. The fourth approach is to practice servant leadership. This means shifting from a mindset of managing to one of enabling. Instead of focusing solely on delegation or oversight, servant leaders ask, "What do you need from me to succeed?" and then act on that feedback. They work to remove obstacles, secure necessary resources, and offer support, empowering team members to do their best work. The result is a team that feels valued, trusted, and motivated to go the extra mile. Psychological safety is another cornerstone of high-performing cross-functional teams. In environments where innovation and agility are prized, it's essential that team members feel comfortable speaking up, asking questions, or challenging assumptions, without fear of embarrassment or reprisal. Leaders play a crucial role in creating this safety by acknowledging and rewarding honesty, even when it means questioning the status quo. Open, respectful dialogue becomes the norm, leading to richer discussions and better decisions. Alignment, not always agreement, is the next vital approach. In teams where perspectives naturally differ, consensus can be elusive. Rather than striving for unanimous agreement, effective leaders prioritize alignment, ensuring that even if everyone doesn't fully agree, they are willing to move forward together. The mantra, "disagree and commit," often keeps the momentum going while honoring individual viewpoints. This approach prevents decision paralysis and keeps projects on track. Fostering cross-training and mutual understanding is another powerful strategy. When team members take the time to learn the basics of each other's roles and challenges, empathy grows and friction decreases. Initiatives such as department days, where one team shares their processes and pain points with others, can break down silos and build a culture of collaboration. The more people understand the why behind others' actions, the more likely they are to support and respect them. Transparency in tracking progress is equally important. Shared dashboards and progress boards allow everyone to see the status of key tasks and milestones. This openness builds trust, reduces the likelihood of duplicated effort, and keeps everyone accountable. Tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com, when set to open visibility, ensure that information flows freely and that no one is left in the dark. Celebrating both team and individual wins can't be overstated. Recognition fuels motivation and reinforces positive behaviors. In cross-functional teams, it's especially important to highlight contributions from all departments, not just those in the spotlight. Regular meetings that include mini shout-outs across functions remind everyone that their efforts are valued and that success is truly a team achievement. Last but not least, conducting regular retrospectives drives continuous improvement. Rather than waiting until a project's end to reflect on what worked and what didn't, successful teams conduct frequent retros, structured opportunities to learn and adapt in real time. Using simple frameworks like start, stop, continue, these sessions remain focused and actionable, ensuring that lessons are quickly translated into better practices. In conclusion, leading a cross-functional team is both an art and a science. It demands a unique blend of vision, empathy, clarity, and adaptability. It requires leaders to act as facilitators, connectors, and champions of both the team and the broader organizational mission. By embracing these 10 approaches, establishing a unified vision, clarifying roles, bridging communication styles, practicing servant leadership, fostering psychological safety, prioritizing alignment, encouraging cross-training, tracking progress transparently, celebrating wins, and conducting regular retrospectives, leaders can turn potential friction into fuel for innovation. The result is a cohesive, agile, and high-performing team ready to tackle the complex challenges of today's business world and deliver impactful results.